Nico Rosberg makes crazy Max Verstappen comment as Lewis Hamilton named F1 GOAT. Nico Rosberg insists it is just crazy that Max Verstappen outperformed Lewis Hamilton in their wheel-to-wheel battles throughout the 2021 Formula One season, as he named the Red Bull title-winning driver his #1 driver of the year. Though Hamilton missed out on a record-breaking 8th Drivers' Championship, Rosberg thinks his former Mercedes teammate is probably the greatest of all time. Verstappen claimed his first ever driver's title while denying rival Hamilton his 8th in the process at a dramatic Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in December. The Dutchman's last lap overtake, after a safety car period, saw him triumph by just 8 points after the two had headed to Yas Marina exactly level in the standings. Red Bull's triumph was the first time a non-Mercedes driver had won the title since Sebastian Vettel, also with the Milton Keynes-based outfit, back in 2013. And Rosberg, the last man to deny Hamilton before Verstappen when he claimed the 2016 crown, gushed with praise for the 24-year-old's driving across the season. Verstappen picked up 10 wins, and in the 18 races where he reached the checkered flag, only once did he finish lower than second, as he showed remarkable consistency across the 22-race calendar. Rosberg named Verstappen his driver of the year on his YouTube channel and was blown away by how the Red Bull driver ousted Hamilton in their close encounters on track. "He was just phenomenal," Rosberg said. "The level in qualifying most of the time, the consistency throughout the whole year, the level he took against Lewis, who is probably the greatest of all time, in the Mercedes and in that dominant form, it was just off the charts. Also the level in the wheel-to-wheel racing, Lewis is the best in wheel-to-wheel racing, but Verstappen, you probably have to say he was even better. That's just crazy. The level also during the most pressured moments, Verstappen almost gets better when the pressure is high. I got like 3/10 slower when the pressure was high, he gets like 2/10 faster, it's crazy. I don't know how he does it. Verstappen #1. If you take bad luck into consideration, he probably had a bit more bad luck." Discussing Hamilton's season, Rosberg rated his former Mercedes colleague as the second-best driver on the grid in 2022, while naming McLaren's Lando Norris and Ferrari's Carlos Sainz joint third. Lewis, #2. Epic season, a little bit more up and down, also because the car was a bit more up and down, the German continued. Still, a little bit more up and down. Valtteri Bottas beat him quite a few times in qualifying also, that's why I would just put him 2 and Verstappen 1. Nevertheless, of course, an awesome job by Lewis. Rosberg also named Ferrari's Charles Leclerc in 5th, with AlphaTauri driver Pierre Gasly and Fernando Alonso for Alpine just missing out on the top 5. Similarly, Verstappen was voted the best driver in F1 across 2021 per Motorsport Week. Red Bull and Mercedes did not take part in the vote, nor did Alfa Romeo. But the remaining 14 drivers voted Verstappen first, Hamilton second, Norris third, Sainz fourth and Leclerc fifth. Similarly to Rosberg, Alonso was 6th with Gasly 7th. Mercedes Bottas did not even make the top 10 with George Russell, the Williams driver who will replace the Finn at the Silver Arrows in 2022, 8th. Esteban Ocon, Alonso's Alpine teammate, and Haas rookie Mick Schumacher were voted 9th and 10th, even though the latter failed to score a single point all season for the backmarkers.